I haven't been to church since I don't remember when. Things were going great till they fell apart again. So I listened to the preacher as he told me what to do. He said you can't go hating others who have done wrong to you. Sometimes we get angry, but we must not condemn. Let the good Lord do his job, and you just pray for them. I pray your brakes go out running down a hill. I pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I'm really glad I found my way to church, 'cause I'm already feeling better and I thank God for the words. Yeah, I'm gonna take the high road and do what the preacher told me to do. You keep messing up, and I'll keep praying for you. I pray your tire blows out at 110. I pray you pass out drunk with your best friend and wake up with his and her tattoos. Pray your brakes go out running down a hill. Pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Just know wherever you are, near or far, in your house or in your car, wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I pray for you.
Ain't that the truth? I heard that song yesterday and I just loved it and I stole it and I played it tonight. So thank you for that. How are you all doing? Is my sound okay, guys? Because I do have the fan on because it's mighty hot here in Texas, Scotland. Retro, you're at work. Oh, you're such a hard worker, my darling. Well, I'm glad you're listening, honey. I hope your day goes quick. Love ya. Hey, Brianna, good to see you, sweetheart. Hey, hippie sister, how you doing? Loving ya. It's always good to see ya. How are you, hon? Hey, Oklahoma. Oh, you're working too. Yeah, it must be quite early for you guys, right? It's 7:45 in the evening, where I'm at. Yes, it is. Lady Witch, how are ya? Good to see you, my darling. Sally Ann, hello. Good to see you, honey. Pesky is fanning her balls. Wow. Pesky, I've always said you're nothing if not a classy lady, right? I've always said it. You know it. Grouchy, hello, my darling. How's your day been? You having a good day? There's my darling Amy. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you, honey? And that's roll call for the evening. Well done, everybody. It's been one of those days. Oh, hey, little drummer boy. How are you, sweetheart? good to see you as always. And there's a lovely mama bear. Hello, my darling. Lovely to see you guys. It has been one of those days where you look up to the good Lord above and you say, what the fuck is going on, right? What is going on, I worry about people, guys. I really do. I sit here and I think, why? You know, why? What do they get out of this crap? Because let's face it, none of us are bringing in loads of views, right? None of us are. None of us are bringing in loads of money. Some of us good people aren't even monetized, right? And I just think to myself, would you put yourself through it? Like, if you didn't have to do it, right? I mean, especially when you're talking about things that are years and years and years old. No, nobody cares. Literally, nobody cares. Hello, Pristine, my darling. Good to see you, honey bun. And so, I try not to like pay attention to anything these days. Well, not anything from years ago, Uh, but I was told today that a certain somebody just who cannot go live without saying my name. I mean, it's actually funny. It's actually funny now, right? Like, doesn't matter who the topic is, CJ will be said at some point. And I don't mind that because it's promotion. And free promotion is always welcome, right? But I'm going to have to, because what I heard was a little bit of a fib. Just a little bit of a fib, right? And I'm not one of these white knighters that goes around the streets, uh, lies, lies, don't tell lies about me. Oh Lord, I'm perfect. I've never lied about nothing. Why, good God, I'm the most innocent person on here. No, 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 right? Aw, thank you, Brianna. I appreciate that, honey. Um, yes, Christine, unfortunately. I mean, I know, you never believe it. Hello, Delaney, my darling. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, so I was sent a little clip and it was so I don't know what's going on. Something's going on with, them. And it was said that I was the one who told everybody when Lorraine went to Marie's house. Now I gotta say that's absolutely not true. Like you couldn't be more deceiving there. Actually, surprised Lorraine didn't correct you on it. You two being so friendly. I don't know why she would let you lie like that, but she did because, in fact, and some of you will remember, it was Lorraine herself who put out a community post informing everybody that she thought I was going to tell everybody. So she was going to do it first. That's exactly what happened. I didn't go public with that in any way at all. Nope, not nada. So please, when next time you go live, honey, make sure you apologize about that and the other 25 million things that you need to apologize for. uh, yeah, yeah. So I just felt like, because they're all about the truth, guys. They're truth tellers. And they're all about the truth and making sure nobody tells lies and they're on the case. Nobody's going to tell a lie on their watch. Oh, no, no, no. But yet there a lie was told about good old CJ. I had, yeah. Well, they would like to put that out, make it seem like that, Pesca. But as Lorraine said herself, and I still have her on live saying it, I had no idea she was going to Marie's house that day. No idea. The first thing I knew about it was the picture I got sent. That was it. That was the consistency of that story, right? But it doesn't matter now because they're best friends. So apparently, if you phone Marie's house, then you've become a target for what, 6 years? But going to her house, that's okay. She can move past that, right? So yeah, make sense out of that one. Uh huh. Yeah. Of course it is, Amy. Of course it is. But, you know, uh, sadly, they are attacking another lady. Some of you will remember Michelle from Life with Mrs. R. She comes in now and again. She has her own channel. She talks about the Ingham family, who some of you will remember is how I kind of started my channel, or what I did like initially on the channel. And she's getting a hard time at the moment, and is thinking about walking away from YouTube. And I just think that's disgusting, right? I just think it's disgusting. These people who only use YouTube as a place to come and be a bitch, right? That's all they use YouTube for. They don't do any content. They don't provide any kind of content. They just go live whenever they want to talk about somebody or bitch about somebody. And for me, that's not what YouTube's all about. Now, before they say, well, Michelle goes live and bitches about the Inghams, so you're a hypocrite, CJ. No, Michelle's bringing awareness about the Inghams, which many, 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 many people did. Uh huh. Many people who you claim to be friends with. So, and Dougal still does it. Dougal does it every day. Don't see anybody going live about him, telling him to leave a family alone. Well, what's that all about? Could there possibly be something more behind it when it comes to Michelle? I think you probably find, yeah, right? I think you probably find they just don't like her. And you guys know how that goes on YouTube, right? If they don't like you, you're a fucker. And everything you do is fucked up, right? We all know that. What I don't understand is, I'll tell you something else. I don't want to like say too much because it's really not my place. But Jamie, who is Michelle's husband, he has a sister, and the sister, I tell you, you need help. You really need help. That's your family. That's your family, sweetheart. I don't care what you think about Michelle or don't think about Michelle. That's your brother. You think any of those fuckers you're sitting with would go against one of their family for you? He Betty damn book. Hello, my darling. Because they wouldn't. They wouldn't. You got a good brother. You got a kind brother. And they don't deserve it. Hey, Tracy, how are you, sweetheart? I realize, it's hard when you're sitting in the house a lot. You don't have many friends and whatever. But you could do fucking better, Sam. You could do better. Honest to God. Oh, I know, Amy. And listen, all you guys are gonna be sitting there going, "What the fuck is CJ talking about?" Right? But I don't like ganging up on people. Hello, Caroline D. How are you, honey? I don't like it, and they're giving this lady Michelle a really hard time, and it's not fair. She doesn't go near them. She doesn't talk about them. She does her own little thing on a channel. She's got her own little community, and they just can't fucking stand it, right? They cannot stand it. And that's a you problem. That's not a Michelle problem. That's a you problem. Move the fuck on. For the love of God. Let me think. Was there anything else I really had to say? I think that was it. Like I said, I, I only know about this because I'm subscribed to Jamie, right? And when I saw it, I just, oh my God, I thought, no way. How embarrassing. All these years down the line, and there it is, still going on, same old shit, phone calls and group calls and fucking. Did you see what she put on her community post? Ah, did you see what she said? It's fucking tragic. None of us are getting any fucking younger. I mean, I was just turned 40 when I came around uh, into my like YouTube, right? I'm fucking 47. I'm nearly hitting 50. And hi, my lovely French squirrel. How are you? And it's the same fucking shit. Everybody else moved on. Everybody else moved on, except that fucking same crew, and that really singles out where the problem was. I mean, it really does. You don't even need to say it. It just tells you everything you need to know. Now, obviously, I can't say too much about a certain somebody, but I definitely, when I heard that today, I thought, no, I'm just gonna go live and put that straight because I had nothing to do, absolutely nothing to do with Lorraine going to your house and taking the picture of your house. Fuck all to do with me in any way. I didn't tell that she done it, and I didn't tell her to do it. Okay, and I have the whole conversation from that day if I have to prove it. Okay. Oh, honestly, so repetitive. It's boring, right? I mean, there's so much you could talk about on here, and they're going back to 19 canteen. You know what I mean? Fucking embarrassing, man. So embarrassing. I will, Sally, sweetheart, because she was uh, yeah. I will. I'll message you later about that, honey. Yeah. I'll tell you later. I can't say too much, because I know they don't watch me, but unbelievable. And I did get another clip for the file from the other night one, the one that was like 10 minutes long or something. Called me a scammer again. I don't know what it's gonna take. Jail time, I think. But what can you do? It's a shame, right? It's not fair. Like if somebody's going back and forward with you and talking about you every night, or then fair enough. Everybody can fight with who they want to fight. But if somebody is actively staying away from you, not mentioning you, just doing their own fucking thing, leave. Why don't you just leave them alone? Why? That just makes you the bully in the playground that goes and stands and pokes in the little girl's face or the little guy's face. You can't, Pesky. No, you cannot. Hey, Angela, sweetheart, how are you? I really should come live one night and do a real deep dive into the history of CJ and what everything that happened. But the sad thing about that is, if I did one live like that, one live, my good God, how many lives do you think there would be disputing or claiming lies and such. You know, it just wouldn't be worth it. Be interesting, but not worth it. But I hope Michelle stays. She should stay. She's got people that care about her and people that look forward to seeing her go live. You know, hey, Pristine, Granny's life was good today, right? Oh, BJ, what about that? Oh, my good Lord. Somebody's stepping out on BJ, I believe. Couldn't happen to a nicer lady. Oh, Lordy. And then she denies it, right? Even though there's an actual recording. But see these people that there's actual recordings and they still deny it. There's a problem there. You know what I mean? That's I don't know what it is. It's not good in any way, right? Hang on, I think my oh, what happened there? No, just no, just sorry guys, I had a little message I had to reply to there. Now here's my check. No, wait a minute. Oh no, music's playing. What's happening? Sorry. There's an outrage over her live. What happened? I didn't catch the end of it though, so I missed it. Hello, Daria. Uh, I went to the store and saw someone look like CJ. I had to warn them. I'll always defend my parents' house phone. Still love you, Daria. Still love you. So many people are miserable with their own life that it gives them joy to get on here and talk about others be hateful. That's true, Mama Bear. No, I agree with you there. I'm really missing my chaka, to be honest. Just lost Potter in her. Oh, yeah, Angela. I know, sweetheart. She's okay, Christine? Good. I mean, listen, I know it just goes with the territory around here, right? Oh, I wonder what happened. They'll use this against you. What happened? Can you guys not tell me? Did somebody say something wrong? Someone on panel? Message me privately if you don't want to say it in chat. I always miss these bits on lives. Always, man. And like, oh, thank you, Pristine. I won't talk about it if it does, but she was doing such a good live because uh, I did watch most of it, and then I had someone come in, and I was like, "Ah, fuck." What is this? Yeah, I saw that. Old Scabies trying to say that she was talking about a cartoon character. You are a fucking cartoon character, fucking nutcase. Everyone's a fruit and nutcase. Screen shared erase records, I think, thinking it was something. And oh, okay. So it's like, I know what you mean. I did that one time too. I was showing I was showing mugshots, and I didn't realize that the address was on the thing with the mugshot, and I didn't know that. I didn't actually find out till I came off the live. Thank you, Pristine sweetheart. Ugh. No. Oh my god. Well, I knew he was a bad guy. I tell you, I got that vibe a long time ago. Oh, don't worry about it, Jess. It wasn't your fault, sweetheart. These are things that happen on live streams, right? It wasn't done deliberately. It wasn't done premeditated. You can't help that, sweet. Honestly, Jess, don't beat yourself up. Oh my God, he's trash, Pristine. Well, I don't know. It could explain a lot, right? Because nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors, the dynamics in somebody's house, right? You just don't know. Maybe he makes her go live all the time. That's why she's falling asleep and shit, right? Hey, GLM, how are you, sweetheart? That's the damn truth, Angela, and that's the problem. Some people can admit they get shit wrong. Some people will never admit they get shit wrong. And therein lies why we will never have world peace. No, I don't think she should worry about it at all, Salem. They wouldn't give a fuck. Do you honestly think that they would give a fuck? They would give no fucks. I'm okay, GLM. I'm not too bad. A little bit hot, right? We're not used to the heat over here in Scotland, right? But apart from that, not too bad. I'm glad you're doing well. No, they would not, Salem. Nope. This is just one of those things. It could happen to anybody. You know. So I I don't even know if I disagree with showing it. Because isn't that the excuse that's always used when it's somebody that they don't like? Well, it was public record. Well, I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I know I don't think Jay should get a hard time about it. She's always had boundaries, Pesky. Right? That's the thing about Jess. She uh she knows where the line is, which is another good thing that so many people don't know where the line is. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. I'll have to watch that one, Pristine. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I understand why she feels bad, but she shouldn't. It's public, right? That's what I believe. A, a, an air cooler. I got me one of them shark fans, Angela, and it's quite good, right? It's actually not too bad. But these ones are really good. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying, Angela. I know. I feel you, honey. I've heard her say that many a time. Many a time, Christina. I've heard BJ say that. Well, I hate to be repetitive, but she fucked around and found out, right? Brittany, you you just come across like somebody with skeletons in their closet. I don't know what it is about you, but you definitely do come. It's got to be the accent, the sweetly, sickly, you know, fucking accent that just you just automatically think, yeah, what's your deal? Too good to be true, you know. No. Hey, Baroness, how are you, hon? Good to see you. Okay, yeah, I get you, Angela. Michelle needs one of those there air cons. But it just shows you again that you never know really what's going on with people that you meet on these streets, right? You think you know somebody, or I mean, I could imagine people that follow Britney and support her will be shocked to hear that, right? Because obviously they have this impression that Britney's living on Little House with the on the Prairie kind of life, right? Um, Now I guess most of them are heavily medicated, but to believe that, but some of them will believe it, and that will be a shocker for them. That's true. Yeah, it's usually the exact opposite. Yeah, yeah, I've had that experience many, many times. Where I thought the good guy was when I thought the good guy turned out to be the bad guy, right? Hey, Wilshire, I saw you last night in somebody's chat. Who was it now? Oh, my good Lord, who was it? Was it Nikki's, maybe? Was it Nikki's, Wilshire? Anyway, you were trying to tell them you were trying to keep them straight. It was Nikki's. I think it was Nikki's. But they just ignored you, my darling. Oh, well, at the part I saw. But I thought you did good trying to speak the truth, right? So well done for that. Uh, but if she doesn't like what you're saying, she won't even acknowledge you, will she, Nikki? She only acknowledges what she feels like, which isn't much. Did they boot her, Betty? Bastards. And remember when she started going live, she said that she didn't police her chats. Remember, you can say what you want in Nikki's, as long as it's exactly what she wants you to see. Ah, honestly, it's absolutely laughable in a big way. Oh, by the way, my daughter got to Lourdes okay. I got a message off her this morning. They arrived safely. The people that, the sick folk, they went on something called a jumbo lens. No, so like instead of ambulance, jumbo lens, right? And it's like this big two level bus that's got beds and everything on it, for the sick people, the sick folk. I thought that was amazing. And they had a priest on the bus, and the priest did a mass on the bus. They were all singing hymns, very kumbaya. And they got there safely, thank the good Lord. And like today would have started off their actual, they go to like 3 masses a day. And Lucy was given lots of oh, what do you call that again? uh there's a word for when somebody is given something to pray for. I can't remember what that's called. Anyway, she had lots of them for different people, that had asked her to say a prayer. And I'm so proud of her, like going doing that just to help out people and whatnot. I don't know who she get with. Well, I do know who she gets it from. My mama and my daddy. She didn't get it from me or her daddy, right? But I definitely told her to say a prayer for all my YouTube friends. Uh, I told her, Cringeeee, I said, say a prayer for all my YouTube friends. And yeah, well, she's near you then, Cringeeee, right? She's in Lourdes. Well, I don't know how close you are to Lourdes, but she's in the same country as you, right? Singing well, I mean, honey, listen, I love to sing. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it, right? But the audience is not so much. You know, I, I don't blame them. Nah, well, there's an actual technical name for it. Like, it's not a novena. It's something like a petition, but it's not a petition either. I'll need to ask my mom, Lady Witch. Oh, you're an hour from Paris, Cranky? Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh my God, that is my new favorite song, Lady Witch. That is my new favorite song. It's like somebody took exactly what I wanted to say and put nice music to it, right? Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Don't you people over the ocean not use AC? So you just have giant fans going all the time? I wonder why that is. Does it even get super, super hot? Does it ever get. Well, I'll tell you why it is in Scotland, Daria, and it's because uh, it wouldn't be worth the money to get AC because it's never usually hot. We get about, what, 2 weeks in the summer, if you're lucky. And the rest of the time, it's you're not worrying about the heat. You're more worrying about the cold. You'll find we've all got excellent central heating in our homes, right? But yeah, we don't worry so much about the AC. But what I will tell you is, thanks to global warming, we will have to start looking into it, right? Everything's changing. Hey, Freeside, good to see you, honey. What Pesky said. That's about right. 300 years old, Cranky? Is it haunted, my darling? Do you have a ghost? Oh man, I'd love to go to a haunted house. Nobody does paranormal stuff anymore. There used to be a couple of people did paranormal stuff. I liked it. Uh, Somebody went to the Amityville house one time. Who was that again? Oh, Melissa Jade. Was it Melissa Jade? I think it was. It's haunted by squirrels. Oh no, Cranky. I want poltergeists. I want demons. Come on now. See, I'm the opposite, Daria. I like the cold weather. I prefer the winter time. I don't know why, but I've always have. I like nothing better than a rainy day, rainy, nice wind blowing, uh, and you're inside and you're all cozy. I love that. They're in the roof, Cranky. Well, I'd rather have squirrels than rats, honey. Squirrels are cute little things, right? But rats, no, thank you. A little bit of wind, just a little bit of wind, so the trees are moving. That's all. Not, I don't like tornadoes and shit like that. That's very true, Lavinia. They're all around us, right? Oh my good lord, isn't that the truth? I haven't watched Bob in a long time. Well, I say a long time. I mean like a week. So I don't know what he's been saying lately. I know Scabies has like literally lost her ever loving mind again. And Nikki is somewhere in the outer atmosphere, circling Earth, trying to decide what planet she comes from. And I don't know if we've even discovered that planet yet. That's how mental Nikki is. You like the sunshine too, Pesky? I used to go to this group years ago, and there was two gentlemen that went to the group, and they had that sad condition, where like when there wasn't a lot of sun, they would have to go to hospital and do these light treatment things. I always felt so bad for them because there's never any sun where we stay. So, it would be a tough time. Sun bulbs. I wonder if that's what they went for. I think you can actually buy those machines now for your home. Has anybody been watching the new series of And Just Like That, the Sex and the City spinoff? I'm watching it because I was a huge Sex and the City fan. It's not anywhere near as good, right? But I've been watching it. Yeah, I think they would be really good for people. Snoop Dogg bought your hometown football club? Graham, what football club did Snoop Dogg buy? No, Snoop Dogg? You don't know? No, because Welsh doesn't live in. Welsh from Wales. Swansea. Ah, Graham said Rangers. Don't listen to him. He's tripping. Well, what can I say, Welsh? I mean, you couldn't get much cooler than Snoop Dogg, right? Hey, you know how Nikki did the rapping the other night with Gyron? I found a perfect song for Nikki. Watch this. Wow. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, is that it? Yeah. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Okay, give me a second. I hate having to do this, man. Okay. I'm looking for something. No, not world peace. Oh, did you take? Yeah, that was lovely. Thank you. I did enjoy it, darling. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. I will find it. I'd already passed this bit. Mm, that's it. I think this is it. Okay. Okay, I found it. Okay, so you know how Nikki does that song where she raps it and it's like aimed at us, Amy and all of us? I found one that I think is perfect. Share. What is wrong with fucking StreamYard, man? Share. No, don't want to do that. Theo Van podcast. Oh, I love him. He's great, Daria. Okay, so you're gonna have to pay attention to the lyrics, right? Okay.
Hey yo, let me put some gas in this motherfucking year, bitch. I ain't really talking my shit in a minute. Like, who the fuck these bitches really think they talking to? Like, bitches, who fucking dumb? Class C in a cunt. Block 10 money, get it spun. Like
What?
Like
Like
what?
what?
Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for it, I wanna hear is yes. Bitch said she wanna be my op, God bless. Look, I ain't even got dressed. Any L that I took after YS, so man. Baby, here we go again. Pussy roof fat, probably got a double chin. First that bitch hate me, then this bitch hates me. And somehow they link up and they become friends. Like how? Bitch, pipe down. Move boy, oh yeah, imitating my style. Bad bitch, red lips, let me show you. White toes, eating yellow tail like a noble. Keep a hater obsessed in my comments, having a dick sucking contest. I'm pressured, y'all pressed. Y'all don't get a dress as getting out dressed. Look, it's a look when I'm hopping out the beat. Red wig hanging down to my knees. It's your birthday, but they talk about me. Why you mad? Take a picture, say cheese. You dumb, you slow, you wild. Got your first pair of wrists, now you styling. Everything you gotta have 5 years before. I put it on the ground for even hit the store. Look, Class C in a cunt. Block 10 money, get it spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this ain't what you want. If I ask for it, I wanna hear is yes. Bitch said she wanna be my op, God bless. Look, I ain't even got dressed. Any L that I took after YS, so man. I know y'all bitches be hosting. Looking this good is really exhausting. Diamonds hit stone cold, Steve boasting. Just got my laser pussy smooth like a dolphin. Top notch bitch, get the most, not the less, sir. Bitches look big like dirt, trimester. Every time I post these bitches get stressed, sir. Y'all be putting on shit, I'll never. Bitches be hating on the low. I keep it. If I say anything mean, I mean it. I ain't never lost no nigga, I need it. I'm rich, I ain't getting it on pool that's not heated. Big ass guy, and I'm having sex on it. My life so trash, think I put a hex on it. Bitches be laughing like, oh, what's funny? Bragging on a nigga that be dying to fuck me. Class C in a cunt. Block 10 money, get it spun. Like what? Like a coach bag, baby, this.
I'm gonna learn that, Nikki. I'm gonna learn that, my darling, and you're getting that next karaoke. Hey, Ginger. Right, Daria? Right? I love that. It was great. Nikki can't rap. I'm sorry, but it's true. Siren. Well. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with Siren. What's that one he did again? that Megan clipped him. I can feel it coming in the air. That one. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so sad he didn't get through to the voice blind auditions, man. That would have been TV gold, right? Oh, that would have went viral. No joke. No joke. Oh my good God, why does she do that? She does that all the time. Hey, Jura, my darling. Like out of the blue, she'll just start going, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? And then she doesn't know the words of all of it. And that's embarrassing, right? It's like Megan Thee Stallion hiss. Hiss. That sounds to me like it's about snakes, Daria. And I've had my fair share of snakies. Yes, I have. Okay. Yes. I think this could be one I like. Let's have a little look. Daria, who are you, Daria? Seeing as you told me about this song, I will allow you to dedicate this to whoever you like, honey. Just you let me know who you want to dedicate this to, and that will happen. I promise. Now, don't make me pick for you. Oh, I love Karma Baby. Yeah, yeah. It's her bathroom song. That's when she would sing it. When I was, oh, you're right. So this one's going out to Tricky Nikki. Okay, Nikki, this is for you, honey. Pay attention.
I just want to kick this shit off by saying, fuck y'all. I ain't got to clear my name on a motherfucking thing. Every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas get 24 hours of attention. I'm finna get this shit off my chest and lay it to rest. Let's go.
So far, it's perfect.
And if the beat live, I feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need making help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a no can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as fucking, I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck making it, now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning to profit. Hey, when a nigga be kissing and telling, say he'll play up and hearing his feelings. Bet I won't give up the pussy again. Shit, I add it to his friend. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all want me to start. Bitch, you a pussy. Never finna check me. Every chance you get, bet y'all weak ass wanna dress me. Bitches swear they cheat, but the G must stand for goofy. When the fuck did all the gangsta niggas turn to groupies? Everybody wanna kick it when you ain't a threat. These niggas don't like me cause they know I'm on their neck. Y'all goofy assholes look so dumb every time y'all celebrate fake news. Using my name for likes and views. I don't give a fuck what y'all make trend, bitch, I still win. Nigga, ain't you here? I ain't scared of dick. Any man go against me, I handle shit. I'm a Teflon Don in the courtroom. They be throwing that dirt on shit stick. All these little rap niggas so fraud. Saying they be they hardest bars. These niggas hate on BBL and be walking around with the same scars. Real curvy, no etching. Niggas fight to get in my section. Don't speak on my bite count if the dick ain't worth coming back for seconds. Cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents. Posted in another nigga hood like a bad pig. I'm a big dog bitch, can't live sensibly. Hoes get views when they tryna diss me. Make one move, got them in a tizzy. Killing shit, that's why they tryna rip me. Still going hard with the odds against me. These niggas don't have fans, they bots. These bitches don't have ass, they shots. And they still tuned in if they fans or not. Allegations from the opposition. Bitch niggas just eating it up. These blogs get paid to lie. Y'all talk shit and be broke as fuck. Bottom line is I'm still rich. You making bad and I'm still good. Bringing up who might have fucked and the bottom line is they still would. I just wanna fuck my nigga in peace, but all my old niggas still love me. Niggas ain't hit this pussy in years. Damn, I knew my shit was heat. None of you niggas was wife material. None of you niggas was worth all the drama. None of you niggas was hitting it raw and mad. I'm not one of your baby mamas. Always got my ass out. Always let my titties titty show. When I'm in the gym, I think about bitches that I'm shitting on. I'm way too fucking cocky to take him back if he been cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bitches think that y'all my equal. Ever since I claimed the summer, all you bitches want a season. Ask a hoe why she don't like me, bet she can't give you a reason. You know motherfucking well these bitches wanna sound like Tina. Don't you ever grab a mic and think that me and you competing. Hey, that bitch in the walls ain't been there. Hoes go to names start trending. Why every time one of y'all Z-list hoes do an interview, I get mentioned? I don't give a fuck who think what. You niggas is type for nothing. On the internet typing that shit to me. Write him a letter or something. Say bitch ass nigga, don't type me nothing else. Don't write me nothing else. Download JPay since y'all niggas got so much to say. Or schedule a conjugal visit or something. Dick riding ass niggas.
Well, I think that song was perfect for Nikki, Daria. Honestly, I could see her rapping that one tonight. Again, with a capital C, right? Come on. Aw, guys, 90s was great music, right? But we were trying to like compete with Nikki's rapping skills. It wasn't about the music, it was just about the rapping. Come on now. It's safe, okay, no more rapping. I get it. I get it. Ah, the Communards. What a great band. Uh, what was their biggest hit again, Jura? The Communards, that was the one with Lionel Richie, was it? You're once, twice, three times a lady. Is it that one? And I love you. Oh, okay. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive. I can't stay alive without your love. Who was I thinking about? Who was Lionel Richie's band? The Communists? Jimmy Somerville. Yeah, I got it now. The Commodores. Oh my good Lord. Thank you. Commodores and the Communards. Yeah. I need to remember that. I feel like I've got that wrong before. You know what I mean? I like Lionel Richie. Oh, you know, Daphne, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of repetitive shit, right? Oh, God, yeah, Jura. Hello, it's me you're looking for. Remember the video for that song? I love the video for that song. But I always felt really bad for the blind lady, you know? But she got Lionel's face perfect when she made that pottery thing. Remember? I mean, that was way before its time, right? That video. It was years later when Demi Moore made pottery famous in the movie Ghost. When her and Patrick Swayze got a little bit freaky while she was, tossing the clay. Did you, Wilshire? Wow, well done, my darling. That's absolutely amazing, sweetheart. I will definitely check that out. Can you believe he would have been 90 years old, Wilshire? I don't, I swear, it just seems to fly by. Hey, Blue Rose, Kate Bush is the best. He's clear, in here, Kathy, come home now. So cold, let me in your window. Sorry about that, Blue Rose. I loved Roadhouse. Cranky, one of my favorite Swayze movies. Uh-huh. That was a real good movie, I gotta say. If you haven't watched it, watch it. Patrick Swayze was a fine actor, a fine man, and a fine husband. But his wife might have been a little bit of a bitch. Yeah, apparently. I mean, allegedly. Hey, did you all see the video today? I put it on my community post about the guy and the lady who were caught having the affair at the Coldplay concert. Did you see that? Oh, that was humiliating. So there's a guy and a lady, and they work together. He's the CEO of the company, right? And she works in the HR department. Anyway, him and her and other ones that work at the same company all went to the Coldplay concert in Boston, right? Anyway, while they're showing, you know how they put the camera onto the audience? Chris Martin, when it zooms onto the two of them hugging onto one another, right? He goes, "Oh, look at this couple," and the guy jumps down, tries to hide, and the lady kind of puts her face over her hands over her face and walks away. And Chris Martin says, "Well, they're either having an affair or they're really shy." But they were having an affair, right? And both of them were married. I know that the man has kids with his wife. Yeah, Amy, he's now saying it was an invasion of privacy. An invasion of privacy. Have you ever heard such a lot of nonsense? When you go into a concert venue, you are giving up all expectation of privacy, right? Come on, man. But anyway, his wife changed her name on Facebook, and she's left her Facebook open. So people are just commenting loads and loads and loads of shit, right? But he put a statement out today saying that he's going to take time and apparently the guy's a billionaire, right? And they didn't have a prenup. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So you know she's walking away with fucking 3/4 of his money because she'll not only get him in the divorce, she'll get him for emotional distress, humiliation, all the rest of it, right? Oh, good Lord. What a bad day. You had a bad day, you taking one down, sing a sad song like you do at Coldplay concerts. Just around. Oh, my good Lord. Chris Martin posted straight after the concert of him. No, I haven't saw that biscuit. Wow. I tell you, the internet is the best private detective you will ever hire. Uh, guys must find it so hard, guys and girls, sorry, must find it so hard to screw around these days, right? Between tracking you on your phone and tracking your emails and all the rest of it, must be very hard to be a cheater, you know? Exactly, Lady Witch. But they reacted all wrong, right? Now this is what they should have done. Now they worked together, right? Hey Savannah, you were over at your new community? What fucking new community? Did I give you permission? I told you you need written permission to venture out of these other communities. Can somebody take care of that, please? Nobody had outrage, pig face. I'm calling you that because of your avatar, because it looks like a pig. That's all. Um, what was I saying? Okay, what I would have done is, right, so they worked together, right? So why didn't they just make out like they'd had a few beers and it was a particularly sad song? We all know Coldplay plays a lot of sad songs, right? And just say, yeah, we were hugging it out. It didn't mean nothing. We're good friends. They reacted way too quick and way too obvious. Anyway, let's get back to Savannah being a traitor. What are you doing trading rights and trade what? Savannah, I know you would never, 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 never. Well, you might, but I know Pristine wouldn't. Yeah, you know it. Come on. Come on. I tell you, some things you see are just so cringe. You're like, oh my God, do you even remember the shit you said and the shit that was said about you? Oh, and then look at that. Oh, cringe. Cringe, man. There's a reason that they used to tar and feather certain women. Yeah. I don't know if you guys in America know about tarring and feathering, but in the old days in Ireland and Scotland, if a lady did something particularly fucking, like embarrassing to the family, they would tar and feather them, which would be like they pour hot tar all over them and then feathers and then tie them up to some kind of pole and CJ's scaring me. I'm telling you, Cranky, that happened. That was a thing. I promise you. Hey, Black Wolf, you got the feathered part right. The feathered part wasn't the worst bit. I mean, come on, it's a feather. But I'd imagine the hot tar would have been, oh, yeah, and they'd cut all the hair off. But even if they didn't cut their hair off and they poured the hot tar on their head, the hair would have came off anyway, right? Well, I never saw it in my day, but I read about it, Daria, and I believe whatever I read, I believe. Kind of like egg and flour and pesky in our generation, right? Ah, Black Wolf, I haven't doing much, honey. Hanging around, chilling, having a bud. No. How have you been? Have you been doing anything exciting, sweetheart? I think they should bring it back, Daria. I think it would put a few people in their place. I'm telling you. Ah, yeah, Black Wolf. Nothing changes on YouTube, right? That's one thing we know for certain. Nothing changes. Well, did you guys used to do the punches in school, Pesky? Like in Scotland, when it was your birthday, people were allowed to punch you on your back, like how whatever age you were, right? And then they would get so say you were 10, they punch you 10 times, then they'd say, and one for good luck, and one for something. Hey, Ivor, how are you? Voices behind the shed. How are you? Is that our voices? I'm probably just being very silly, honey. Ignore me. Nah, I don't hear about that happening much anymore, Pesky. No. You know, we're so woke these days that if they were to egg and flour something, everybody would be talking about them for wasting food. You can't do shit these days. I didn't think so, voices behind the shade. How are you doing, honey? Yeah, there's no point moaning either. Nobody cares, honey. Nobody gives a shit. Except the people that love you, right? They care. And that's what true. It's a different voice is a nice one. Well, it's great to see your voices, and I love your profile pic, Daffy Duck. I used to love Daffy Duck. I loved all the Warner Brothers cartoons, right? And then one time, when I was a big John Lennon fan in my teenage years, I watched an interview that John Lennon gave when he was doing the whole bed in thing. Remember when he took to bed for 7 days with Yoko? Anyway, while he was in bed, certain people were allowed to go up and interview them. And one of the guys who went up to interview them was the guy who did the voices for Bugs Bunny and all those characters. And him and John, they did not hit it off at all. At one point, I can't remember the man's name. I know it, I just can't remember it. But at one point, Yoko was like gibbering something, and the guy goes, "You gotta live with that." John Lennon's looking at him like, "You son of a bitch, that's my Yoko." You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of Yoko, by the way. She has crawled back a little bit in recent years, but yeah, she's still not my least favorite of the ex-wives. You know, you all know who that is, right? You all know who that is. Priscilla Presley, the devil in disguise, evil. Yes, evil. Mel Blanc, that's it. Thank you, guys. Let me just see you. I'd love to show you guys that because it's very interesting. Oh. I did not know that. I think I got the wrong name. Wait a minute. It was Al Cat. So who did Al Cat do the voice for, guys? Hey, PB and J, sweetheart. Oh no, PB and J. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, that's not for kids. Okay, watch this. This is really interesting, right? Like, so this was John Lennon doing the bidding for peace with Yoko. They hadn't long got married. In fact, I think they're on the honeymoon, and this man Al Cap comes to interview them.
You hope that you plan to make them as peaceful as you made these blood-crazed Canadians. We're really
Go
talking
everywhere.
to the best thing we've done so far is talk to the people at Berkeley, and we think we had some influence in holding back any violence that was going to come out of that. And we believe that, and we talk to them solid every hour before the march and after.
During this last week.
We talk to them every day. We talk on the phone, on the radio station, live.
I saw them throwing rocks at cops just a couple of days ago. You better talk to them a little more.
Well, nobody got shot this time, did they?
No, nobody got shot.
What are you doing about it?
What am I doing about it? I'm cheering the police. That's
Well,
precisely what I'm doing about it.
Why?
Now, you people have a home in London. Are you permitting people to come in and defecate on the rugs, smash the furniture, and beat you up?
Violence in that
Then why do you want them to do it at Berkeley?
We don't want them to do it at Berkeley. We're telling them to protest some other way. If they'd stayed in bed at Berkeley, they wouldn't have got killed.
I couldn't believe how hard old Al tried to get John to punch him in the head. He just totally and openly insulted Yoko. You may well have film footage of it. It was just an amazing thing to see him, calling her awful names and just being totally belligerent to Yoko. Obviously suckering John into trying to throw a punch at him or something.
I'd be delighted with any conversation.
Okay, I'd like to add to what you said about John Byers. It's good to just offer tea or something like that.
I can see why you want peace. God knows you can't have much from my own observation. But anyway, I'm delighted to have met you, Madame New.
He kept calling her Madame New and insulting her, and John's face was working very hard. And it was a real test of the peaceable intentions of the whole summit.
Who do you write your cartoons for?
I write my cartoons for money, just as you sing your songs. Exactly the same reason.
Yeah, but
And exactly the same reason much of this is happening, too, if the truth be told.
But if
do you think I could earn money by some other way, by sitting in bed for 7 days, taking shit from people like you? I could write a song in an hour and earn more money.
Now, look here. Now, don't say this. You got into bed so people like me
right.
see you.
Not for money.
The tension in the room certainly built with the people, that were involved with it, especially Derek Taylor, who was over there sort of looking after John and Yoko, and he just got madder and madder. He was ready to kill him.
I wasn't so sure that John wasn't going to go after him. And it may very well be that because Derek broke first, John saw what his responsibility was.
You are our answer.
It was
to
great
Madame
meeting
New.
you, Barabbas.
But I'm sure the other three guys, the other three fellas, are English.
What does that mean?
Think about it. Get out.
I'll try and work it out. Now, Derek.
Oh, really? Come on.
But I'm not having these people in stuff.
Leave it, though. We asked him here. Right.
Oh, they didn't actually show you the bit where he goes like, you can't get much peace. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's a little bit of history for you guys. There you go. Yeah, Angela, that wasn't him when he looked at his best, right? He definitely looked at his best during the mop top days, when they were like a Hard Day's Night and please me, and I thought he was the best looking out the four of them back then, right? It's always something too clean cut about Paul McCartney for me. I didn't trust it, No, I wasn't a big fan of Yoko myself. Again, wouldn't have trusted her as far as I could have threw the bitch, and I'd have tried. God knows I'd have tried. But no, George was a cutie when he was young. Yeah, I can see that. I think it's like every boy band. There's always somebody that will like one of them, There's always the most cute one. Because obviously Paul McCartney was thought to be the one every girl fancied. And then you got somebody like Elvis, right, Angela? Who is just every one of them all rolled in together like a big prime bit of Memphis meat. Best looking, best singing, best hair, best everything, right? That's Elvis. He a mind of my own. Have you guys heard what Granny did today? Whole other side of the community. Ha! I like how you spelled it like that, honey. a whole other side of the community is on fire. I've heard about it a mind of my own, but I don't necessarily agree with it, right? Oh, I'd love that, Amy. You would literally make all my dreams come true. And that's no exaggeration, right? Yes, I was a huge Robbie fan back in the day, Angela. I was a take data, 100%. Went to see them in concert, right? Oh God, Pesky. No doubt about it, right? I don't agree with what she did. That was reckless. Well, mind of my own, let me just tell you what I know as far as what I know, right? So I think she was showing something on on a live and didn't realize that there was certain detailed information. And when she did realize it was there, she took it down and privated it. That's what I'm thinking happened. Ooh, could you imagine going for some Memphis barbecue, Cranky? Oh, I tell you, there's the I don't know. I mean, I've been in America and the food was out of this world, and I was only in Virginia, right? I wasn't any of the big states where the food is like famous. Like, I would love to go to New Orleans and try some of the real soul food, you know. Oh, you've heard two different stories. See, this is what happens, mind of my own, right? Oh, another creator did it on her panel. I didn't, yeah. So it wasn't even Jess that was showing it, it was somebody else, right? Is is the YouTube streets on fire about this? Is all the people's live about it? I could imagine. I can just imagine. Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't have done anything other than she's did everything she can do, pristine. I mean, what could she else could she have done? She didn't have the information. She hadn't seen it till the person put it up, and we all do that. No, before anybody says, "Well, she should have vetted it or whatever." Nobody does that on here. We all just somebody comes up and says, "Can I show something?" You you let them show it, right? So that's nonsense. Ah, okay. I would imagine, as I said earlier, if it was the other way around and this had came out about Jessica and somebody that Jessica was living with, it would not only not have been taken down and deleted, but it would have been played on a loop for fucking 3 days running, right? Come on now, everybody's got to get a little bit real here, because come on. Oh, tatty scones are brilliant, Cranky. But I tell you what, the Irish do tatty scones a lot better than the Scottish. And they don't call it tatty scones; they call it potato bread. I think. I think. But I used to know a lady on YouTube, and she would tell me about making her potato bread, and she was going to come over to Scotland and make it for me, but then she, I don't know, went a little bit crazy, and I never got to try it. Right, and I was very upset about that because I was looking forward to that potato bread. Well, you can go to Jura. She'll make you some potato bread, and then come over here, and I'll get you some potato tatty scones. That's what we'll do, and you can say who wins that war. I won't be upset with you. I might not let you leave, but I won't be upset with you. You know. Come on, Cranky. Cranky, I would love for you to make me some French toast Because one of my all-time favorite things ever is French toast. You bring me hoodies? Bring me bread, Cranky. Bread. You guys make the best bread, right? Oh, goodies. Yes, bring me goodies. Bring me some proper French cheese and French bread and French pastries and just bring everything. Well, whatever you can fit. Ooh, French toast, Alina. Yeah, a little bit of cinnamon. Ah, delicious, right? I can eat it when you either make it kind of sweeter or make it uh savory, right? With like bacon. Beautiful. Fiona, you know that is banned words in my chat, honey. Nobody is allowed to say the C word. No, 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 no. I will not be lied to anymore about that. Oh yeah. Oh, zucchini bread, Ginger. I've never tried it, but I've seen it in videos, and oh, looks beautiful. French toast with pound cake. Wow, that would be nice. I would imagine, like sweet but nice. I love a Belgian waffle, Delaney, with banana and like a little caramel drizzle. Beautiful. No, it's not that C word, Cranky. Colts the Colts the Rone? I probably butchered that there. Oh yeah, strawberries. Can't beat strawberries either. Over in Scotland, at some pizza places, they do a sweet pizza, right, Delaney? And it's basically a pizza base, like a normal pizza base, and then they spread Nutella on it, and then they'll put either strawberries or banana, and then like a chocolate drizzle over the top. I didn't find that very nice. I tried a bit one time, and I did not like it. Oh my God, chicken Alfredo is one of my favorites. What kind of pasta do you use? Mind my own. I like penne pasta, and I like tagliatelle, and I like the twisty one too, and the shells. I'm not a big fan of spaghetti, believe it or not. Chicken and waffles. I was watching a guy today, and he was trying Popeyes for the first time, Delaney, and he said the chicken was out of this world, right? I was so jealous. Ooh, fettuccine, good choice. Good choice, yeah. I do like fettuccine too. Well, that's the thing with pasta, right? I watch this other lady and she makes her pasta. Every time she makes it fresh. Now that's just ridiculous. But you know what else I watched the other day? There was a lady, no, it wasn't a lady, it was a man, and he was making something and he needed mozzarella cheese, right? So this is how he made mozzarella cheese. Tell me if this is right, because I thought that is too easy, right? So he gets loads of milk and he puts it like, to heat up, and then he put vinegar in the milk, right? And then after a certain length of time, he got a strainer, and when he put the strainer into the milk, like all the curds, like the white lumpy stuff, separated out from the liquid, right? And then all he did was kind of, he like drained it and then dried it out, whatever, and then patted it all into the shape of a mozzarella. And that was it. And then he said to flavor it, well, he was making camembert bites, right? So to flavor the mozzarella, he got a bit of camembert, melted it, and then put that into the mozzarella to give it a flavor. But I was wondering, what flavor would it have had if he hadn't done that? Would it have even been nice? But I mean, how easy is that to make? Milk and vinegar? I tell you. And also, I watched somebody make butter, and that was pretty damn easy as well. They just kind of whisked it for fucking ages, and it turned into butter. I could eat any one of those meals, mind to my own. I love sloppy joes. I love KFC. Well, spaghetti is not one of my favorites, but I would have enjoyed the meat. And what do you mean last night breakfast? What does that mean? You had breakfast for dinner? I do that sometimes. Amy, I'm going to try making mozzarella and video it, and we can all laugh at it, right? Because I watch these things all the time, and the people make it look so fucking easy, and they'll say it's so easy, but I just know I'd fuck it up some way. Skin, you see, you do that, and you can get that, right, Delaney? You can actually get that out the restaurant. Just ask for the skin. They don't do that over here. 38 years, Pesky. Wow. Well done, sweetheart. I've heard they're really good voices. Ooh, yeah, cranky bacon and eggs. Nice, right? Have you ever tried black pudding, cranky? Black pudding, you gotta have black pudding with the Irish potato bread. Gotta. I know, I'm starving now. This is what happens every time we get to talking about food on here. It always ends up like, fucking, what are we eating? What time is it? 10, half, quarter past 9? Quarter past 9. I know. Yeah, I watch. See, this making sourdough bread seems very complicated, Amy. Like you got to do this starter thing, and then you got to leave it for ages, and oh man, that's complicated. She does like a cream pie, Angela. Don't tell her I said that. Oh no, lady, wait, she didn't like it. Oh, it's one of my favorites, man. A bit of black pudding, beautiful. Okay, well, thank you for coming in. Enjoy your chicken Alfredo, sweetheart. I guess I'll head off to go raid the cupboards. But it was lovely seeing you all. I had a lovely conversation. I will be back tomorrow night at some time, probably around about the time I went live today, which I can't even remember now. Must have been about 8 o'clock. About 8 o'clock? Half past 8? I don't know. It's easy, Amy. Oh man, you should video it for me. But I'll see you. I guess there'll be others go live later, and I'll see you all there. Or if not, I'll see you all tomorrow night. Take care of yourselves and have a good evening. Remember. Oh, good night, Sandy. Oh, you just missed it, sweetheart. Good night, honey. Good night, everybody. Thank you to the moderators. Great job as always. Remember, Country Joe loves you. Howdy.